Hello, citizens of the internet, and welcome to the Dad's Guide to Minecraft. Let's play. Well, today we are going to go ahead and build that library that I mentioned on the last episode. And so this is going to be kind of a build tutorial slash let's play. I want to do this in survival, but I'm going to treat it kind of like a build tutorial. So it'll be a double bonus. Just so you know, on my website, www.dadsguidemc.com, we have a building tutorial there for you that's in the form of a PDF that you can view or download. And yeah, you can follow along with the guide. You don't have to watch the video and pause it. I know that's hard for some people who watch the channel. So I've been trying to put guides out there for anybody who wants to build along with me, but has a hard time following along with some of the, upper slabs, lower slabs, upside down stairs, and so on and so forth. So head on over there and you'll find the build guide and let me know what you think. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the materials we'll need for this build, and hopefully I can get through this relatively quick. Normally I do this with tons of edits, but for this build, we're gonna need a total of 88 of the acacia logs, 52 acacia leaves, and you can get those with either the shears or silk touch if you have it. And we're gonna need a total of 221 acacia planks, then 35 acacia stairs, 15 acacia fences, a total of 151 of these spruce planks, and then 274 spruce slabs. That's why I have so many spruce trees growing early on, and try to get as much of that as possible because it takes a lot of wood to build a roof. We need 5 spruce stairs, 18 spruce trap doors, a spruce door. 63 is what I have for bookshelves. You really only need for an enchanting room and then some lecterns. You need 1 per lectern. And then you need 15 for a full enchanting setup. I went ahead with 63 in this design because I wanted to have it look like a library on the inside. 1 oak slab, and then 12 oak stairs. This is optional. These are just design elements. And then we have 5 lecterns because I want 5 librarians eventually. And we'll have ladders going up to the 2nd story. I got 6 there. And then a total of 31 chests. I'm going to use the chest, this double chest right here as the other 2. 24 glass panes, 56 polished andesite stairs. If you've noticed, I switched over to polished andesite to match the bridge. I just think that looks better than the regular plain stone. The plain stone just kind of blended in too much. This gives it a little bit more definition. 3 polished andesite blocks, 6 lanterns, 1 chain, 3 flower pots, and then 3 flowers of any combination, or you can use saplings if you want as well. And then the materials to build an enchanting table, which is, 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds, and a book. And we'll go ahead and do that right away if you haven't seen that done before yet. So let's go ahead and build ourselves the enchanting table, and we'll do this right here. So you do the obsidian in the bottom, 1 in the middle, a diamond on either side like that, and then a book at the top, and enchanting table is done. So we can go ahead and put this in here as well. So that's the setup that we'll need for this build. Let's go ahead and grab the materials we'll need pretty much right off the bat here. So we're going to need the andesite and the stuff for the floors. Grab all those. And we'll need our acacia blocks like this too. Let's get it all here. I like to have everything kind of in the same spot if I can, so it's easy for me to grab. And those and these. And we'll leave most of the decorations for when we do that. And the roof, these are really just for the roof. We will grab those and yeah, the door. So I'll save all of these until we get up to the roof level, and then we can start putting the roof on as well. Also having some kind of like scaffolding material to pillar up and stuff like dirt, or if you have scaffolding, that's awesome. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab some dirt and then we'll start building. Okay, so what I did is I went ahead and put these acacia logs down here just so we can see what the design is for the base outline of the building and where it goes. I had to cut back some of the mountain here just with the location. I wanted this building because it is a rather large building for what I normally do in a village. So I want to make sure there's plenty of space. And everything is pretty much 5 blocks apart from one another. So there should be a spacing of 5 right here. And there's a spacing between each one of these at 5, except for this front right here where there's just a spacing of 2. And this is going to be the front entrance. And I didn't want that to stick out too far. So that's why there's just 2 blocks in between here. So, okay, to start off, so let's go ahead and grab our little acacia logs here. And we are going to come up on all of these, like right here, like that. Not these 4 right here, because this is going to be a tower in the back. These will go up higher, but these are going to go up a total of 5, not including the one that's in there. That's just so I knew where to build these. So let's go ahead and put each one of these up 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we can drop down here, take a little fall damage each time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And what you can do is, if you're like me and you take fall damage all the time like this, just make sure you keep your health up as you're going along here. That's right. Yep. Okay. And we'll just continue to go around like this. And for right now, just as we're building this, let's go ahead and put these up 5 as well. And then we'll continue to add to the top of them. I just didn't want you to get confused and think these are 5 as well, because they're actually higher than 5 when it's all done. Okay, there. All right. So around the base down here, we're going to put acacia leaves. But I want to go ahead and go to bed, and then we'll switch that, and I'll be right back. Now the acacia leaves, they are going to go on the inside all the way around. So we're going to put these down behind the acacia logs like this. So it should just kind of trace the interior all the way around the build. So we'll just keep on going around here like this. And this is just to give it a similar look to what we did architecturally over on the other side there. Hopefully I didn't miscount this. I don't think I did. Let's see here. Yay, perfect. I did count correctly. And this, yeah, so this gives it kind of like that elevated look and a little bit of decorative design. Now, above this layer right here, we're going to put our andesite stairs upside down. And we're just going to fill in the gaps. So, except for this front area right here, we're going to have our stairs coming up. This one is a little bit different, so I'll show you how we do this one. We're going to put an upside down stair on either side like that. And then let's go ahead and grab our 3 blocks here. And we'll do 1, 2, 3 like so. And then right here, we're going to do, how am I going to do this? I probably shouldn't have done those blocks first, but I'll show this like that. So the stairs are going to come up like this. Stairs are going to come up like this. And in my design that I had over, like in my test world, I put upside down stairs underneath this entire thing like here, which I kind of backed myself into a corner when I put this one block down like that. So what we'll do is we'll just take this out really quick, like here, and then I'll put it upside down like that. There we go. And that works. And those are that's how the front entrance is going to look. Now let's go ahead and fill in the gaps everywhere else with upside down stairs like so. So it's one off from this bush area like that. And we're going to come around the entire building except for the tower area, which is going to be slightly higher. So once I get there, I'll show you the difference there. But otherwise, we're just going to go around and put these upside down stairs all the way around the base. Okay, so in the back area, what we're going to do is we are going to put them up 1 block higher. So right here, so 1, 2, and on the 3rd block up, we're going to come across like this. And this is just to give it a little bit of a different sight line and a little bit more height in the back. Just so it looks a little bit different, a little bit cooler, and not quite as boxy. And this will also match more like along the lines of the house that we built as well, that's a little bit higher than the front part of this library. So put that down there. That should be all of our stairs. And then for the fences, we're going to come in here like this, and we're going to put a fence there and just trace it all the way around like this. Start in the corner right here, come back like that, and there you go. There's the stairs. Now, because this area is going to be at least 1 block high down here, and you could get some spiders spawning, I'm just going to recommend that you grab a couple torches, and I didn't put this on the build list, but if you just drop a couple torches behind the bushes back here, that'll stop spawning underneath your build. Now, if we switch over to our spruce planks, we're going to fill in this, I think it's like 17 by 5 area right here, this big rectangle with spruce planks, and then also right here this 5 by 5 area where the andesite is with spruce planks as well, and then the stairs will go right here, the 5 stairs. So I'm going to do that and be right back. Okay, now that that's done, let's go ahead and put the 5 stairs in front like this. And there we have the first floor of our little library and enchanting room done. So let's go ahead and now put the walls on. So we'll go ahead and grab some of the acacia planks. Let's go ahead and grab the acacia stairs and the windows as well. And let's go ahead and throw the door on while we're here. We don't need those torches for right now. So the door, I always like to put it facing out this direction, just so we have a little bit more depth here, and it makes it look like it's not quite a big flat building. If you want to make sure that you don't get zombies coming in and destroying your villagers in the middle of the night, what you can do is you can put the door facing this direction and then have it reverse open close. The problem is your villagers get really confused. So I don't like doing that unless you're trying to absolutely protect the villagers. It's good for your own building because it doesn't matter for you, but for villagers, they get really confused about what's going on. So we're going to come up here, so up 3 and then 2 wide on either side with the acacia like so. And then we can come out here, and then we're going to put an upside down acacia stair at the top like that. Okay. Now let's go ahead and we can actually put acacia stairs down. We're going to put windows, so we'll put 1 there. And then we're going to have 3 of the, like a larger window right here. So it's going to be 3 wide like that. And then we'll put 1 right here opposite that wall. So right in the center. And then coming up into our little enchanting area, we're going to do a double high window right here around those corners. And then repeat over here like the other side. So it mirrors the side that we did. So we're going to do 3 right here. Like that, and then 1 right here, and then the rest of these we can fill in with a acacia like that, and then leaving the tops open because we'll do upside down stairs opposite where we did the other stair. And we'll have to go outside to do that, and maybe use some dirt to get up there. So there we go. We have the upside down stairs in. Let's go ahead and grab our slabs as well right now. So we have our slabba-jabbas, and we'll go ahead and grab, actually let's go ahead and grab the rest of this as well. We'll just keep it in our inventory since we have space for it. Because we're now getting to the point where we can actually start putting the roof on as well. But let's go ahead and put the glass panes in for the windows. And for that, we're just going to go around and in each one of these inserts right here, we'll go ahead and fill it in with glass. Like so. It's always better to do this after you have the window frame, since most people at this point in the game don't have silk touch. Getting those windows back intact is kind of a difficult prospect. So we can go ahead and let's leave this one open for now. We'll use that to get up to this next level as we, well, let's go ahead and do that right now. We'll come up here, and this will allow us to go ahead and do our exterior design, so to speak, of the roof. Now, we're going to do 2 things. This is like 2 layers right here. One, I call these upper slabs because they're on the upper part of the block, and then lower slabs are on the lower part of the block. So we're going to come around this entire building right here, like so, and then 1 off the back, like that. And we're going to do this around here. We'll come off the front like this too. one right there, and then one right here as well, like that. And I'm going to repeat this design on this side, and then we're going to make another line over here and another line over here. Okay, now that we have that lower or the upper slab done just like this, so it comes around here and around here. And remember, this is going to be a tower, so we're just having the roof line run into this. Now let's go ahead and do the lower slabs. So we're going to put those on this next layer like so. Come off like that and do this pretty much just around the other side as well, right? So come off here like this, and then we'll put one like this, and then one coming in. And as you can see, the front, we're kind of just like stair-stepping it up. And this area right here in the front, because of the way slabs stack, so if I put another slab down here, that actually makes that into like a solid block. If you want to use less slabs, you can go ahead and take that out. See how that broke into like two slabs, even though it looked like a block. We can go ahead and make this a solid block, and this is how I did the counting for what is a solid block and what's not. You don't have to do this. You can absolutely, let me come off the front here like this. Can I get over to it? I may not be able to do this like from there. Here we go. How about from right here? There we go, like that. It's really up to you. I just use them as spruce logs in my, or spruce planks as my, the way that I did the counting and the inventory list, but you, like I said, absolutely do not have to do that. So that's just an area that you can do. And so these now are lower or upper slabs coming across like this, and we'll just come back like so as well and come in here like that. So I'm going to go ahead and continue this around. So we're going to put another layer right here like this. So coming across the front, and then cross like this, like that. And then we'll build this up with a solid block right next to it as well. Now switching to our solid spruce planks, let's go ahead and we'll put down, we'll do one there, and we'll do, I guess, 5 across the front like that. And then we're going to do another 5 on either side like this. And then over on this side as well. So you should have basically a structure at this point that looks like this, where you have the roof line with the planks coming up, or the slabs coming up, just a half step up each time. And then off of the ends of these, we extend over by 1 like that. And we'll extend over by 1 right here and do the same thing right here like that. So I'm going to do this on this side as well. I made a little mistake here. So this is not supposed to be spruce. This is why you should follow the guide. See, I just looked at my guide and I was like, hey, that is not supposed to be spruce. That's supposed to be acacia right there. So these 3 blocks right here in the front, these are actually acacia wood like that. So we'll do acacia planks there instead. And like I said, go to www.dadsguidemc.com for that building guide, so you don't make the mistakes like I do when I'm building. Anywho, let's go ahead and keep on going here. So go back to our slabs, and I accidentally clicked on, where's my handy dandy little axe? Let's go ahead and switch to our slabs. And then we're going to come over the front like so until we hit this area right there. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side like this, off of there. And now here, since we're actually beyond this area that's going to come up for the tower, we're going to come straight across with our slabs the whole way. So we can get on top of it like that, drop it down like so. Okay, so now that we have that part of the roof done, we can go ahead and come up here and continue building this up as well. So let's go ahead and drop our logs down on the corners, and we can come up a total of 2. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that right now. So we'll go 2 like that. And then we're going to fill in this space right here with 2 of those, 2 here, to there, and then an upside down stair where we have the windows below. So back up ever so carefully off the edge like that, and we'll just continue this around. So there we have our little area room figured out here, and let's go ahead and switch back to our slabs. And this is where we're going to have the floor for our little storage area that's above our enchanting room. So go ahead and put what I call upper slabs down in this area like this, and we're going to leave this corner open right here, and that is where our trap door and ladders are going to go. So we can go ahead and grab one of the trap doors and some of the ladders and put ladders like that, and then the trap door will go right there like so. And this will allow us to get back up here. So that's that for right now. Now, meanwhile, let's go ahead and finish this roof right here. And to finish this roof, we're going to come over and do another spruce plank right here. And this is where we're going to have solid spruce planks coming across the whole roof. So just put them down in a row like this, and you can keep on backing up like that. And I think this is probably the easier way to do this design. Just adds a little bit to it. And we're going to end it right here, and then we'll use the slab to come off the end like that. We can do that on this side as well. Like that. And then off the middle of this one, this is actually going to be a spruce slab this time. We're going to come off like this, and we're going to go all the way to the end like that. Okay. Now we need to do a couple of these guys. So we're going to come here like that. So we have a nice stair step coming up. And we do want to put, can I reach it? Yeah. We want to put another slab underneath it like that. So the entrance is going to look a little bit thicker, which I think when I was doing the test build for this, I liked the way that looked a lot better than just having it be kind of just one slab thick like that. It just, I don't know why, just the weight of it looked better with this design. So we're going to come across here and fill in the rest with the lower slabs across. Okay, now that we have this first part of the library area roof done, let's go ahead and finish the tower behind me there. And for that, it's going to be relatively simple. We're just going to come up another 5 with the acacia logs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is it for our acacia logs. I love it when I count and it works out. Now for the windows, we're going to do window frames around this entire second floor as well. So it's just going to be one double high window, kind of like what we like to do with towers, just a double high, and then we'll continue our acacia logs up like this as well. And actually an easier way for this is probably if you just come here and come across the top like this, then you have something to put that upside down stair against, which does help when you're doing builds. Okay, so we can come out here, jump on that one, and then put our stair facing that way, and then stair facing that way, and like that. Cool. And that's our stairs. So let's go ahead and finish off the acacia planks around the exterior like this. Okay, and then we can fill in the windows with our glass panes. Oh. No, that's killer. I hate when that happens. I'm gonna have to go get another glass pane. I have some extras, but that is a pain, literally, and pun intended, when that happens. All right. Well, I think we're doing okay. For some reason, I have 2 more glass panes than I need. Not sure why. Did I miss a window somewhere? Yeah, I missed quite a few windows down here. So let's see. Am I one short? I am one short. Okay, I was right on the glass panes. I just messed up. So while we're down here, so we don't get monster spawns when we walk away, we can go ahead and just drop this lighting in really quick. So I have these lanterns, and just in between where the windows are, right there, we're going to put one. And then right off of the front door, right in the center, we'll put one. And then off of this window right here, put one like that. And then eventually we're going to have bookshelves here, and then we'll have a lantern above it. But since I'm going to do the decoration second, we'll wait on that one. So let me go ahead and grab that glass pane. Okay, final glass pane. There we go. Oh, man. It always helps to make extra of those because when you put them down, that is not fun. So on top of here, what we're going to do real quick is, just so we can get easily up to the top, we'll go ahead and put a couple of ladders up like this. And now we're going to go ahead and put the roof on the top here. So we're going to go ahead and grab our slabs like this. See? Okay, good. I was like, tell me I have more than 14 slabs left because I will need those. And we're just going to outline the whole exterior top with lower slabs like this. Keep on coming around the outside. And then once you have that layer done, we're just going to basically build this up like a layer cake. So we're going to come across like this. And each layer gets one smaller. So like that. And for this next layer right here, we're going to put a temporary block here, and let's go ahead and use that dirt that we have, our little stack of dirt. Put that there for right now. And this is where we're going to build just this layer off of, so we can now get rid of that. Come across like this. And somehow I'm going to come up too short because we need 8 of these going around the next level up here. So, yeah, let's go ahead and put dirt down for right now, right there and right here. And then we're going to switch over to our one remaining little spruce plank. That's going to go there. And we'll drop down through this hole and fill this gap in a second. I wonder where I got off by 2. That's kind of odd. It's an odd number. I'll have to go back and count, but there we go. So too short on this. It's always good when you're doing these builds in survival to have a couple extra with you on hand. But I can go ahead and fill those in right here. Let's go ahead and grab that, and then we'll come back and do the interior decorations. That made me a little suspect. I looked down there, and in my chest I had 2 more slabs, which is what I'm missing. So I wonder if I just kind of made a mistake on, and I took 2 out thinking that I didn't need them. And that was kind of weird. We'll go ahead and put these last 2 slabs up like that. And then right here in the middle, this is where we're going to put our single chain coming down right there. And then on the bottom of the chain, we're going to have one of our lanterns like that. And this will be the lighting that we'll need for the storage room right here. So let's take this ladder down here, and we're going to put it on the bottom like that. Now for the storage room, we're going to do a combination of trapdoors and chests, where are chests, okay? And the way that we're doing this is, so the ladder comes up here, so we're going to have a double chest there, a double chest here, a single chest in the middle. And then on this side, double chest, like that. Now, let's skip a level here, and we're going to put a trapdoor shelf on either side, like that. Now on top of each one of these, we're going to put more chests, so double chest like that. And then do the same thing for one more layer up. So we'll do our trapdoors here. We'll go all the way across the top since we have the room to do this. And this is going to be, like I said, a combination, like a little storage area and place for our enchanting. We're probably going to need, let's see, our dirt to go back up here to get a better vantage point. You could actually put the chest down first and then the trapdoors afterwards if you wanted to. That might actually make this easier. So do that, and right there. Cool. And the other chests are for the decoration downstairs. So this is the top floor storage area done. And let's go ahead and go down and work on the enchanting area in the library. So for right here, this is going to be the enchanting area. We'll need our bookshelves and our enchanting setup. So the enchanting table will go right here in the dead center, so off of each window. That way we can get the bookshelves around the outside and still have a 1 block space in between. You need that 1 block space. If you don't have that, it doesn't get the I guess the enchantment levels like it should. Okay, switching to the bookshelves, we're going to basically come across like this. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and one more on either side like that. So you should have 3 here, 5 along the back, 3 on this side. And then right here, let's go ahead and drop down one of our chests like that. And in terms of ladders, since I'm going to have librarians coming in and out of here, villagers sometimes will start climbing ladders. If you leave the bottom ladder off, they don't climb. So I'm going to leave the bottom ladder off for aesthetic purposes. You can always add that back in if you want, but I think this is going to be easier so we don't get librarians stuck up stairs and not down where they should be. Now around the back with our bookshelves, we're going to do another corner like that. So 3 right there, 3 right here, and then 1 bookshelf right here like that. And if we switch to our flower pots real quick, let's see here, I've got a flower pot. We're going to put 1 flower pot right here. And up here in this corner, we're going to go ahead and put one of the lanterns. And let's go ahead and get the flower down here. And another chest. So let's go ahead and put those up here. So a lantern just resting on top. And then we're going to put another chest up there like that. And we can put our flower in here like this. There you go. So that is the enchanting setup all done. And now we can go ahead and build the library part. And I think that is it. Now, should we go ahead and grab number 1 and number 2 and have them come over here and pick their profession blocks? We might actually, when we do that, since we know where the lecterns are going to be, I kind of like dropping the lecterns down as we get the villagers. This was just kind of like to show you where the design is going to be. So what we're going to do is we're going to put number 1 and number 2 on this side over here, and we'll give them these 2 lecterns. So we'll see who picks what. You know, actually what we're going to do, now that I'm saying that, we're going to take all of them out except this one right here. And we're going to go ahead and swap out like what their trades are, because we want specific trades. Huh. That did not work at all. Oh. No, don't go away. Go over and get your profession. Okay, let's get you over to the library really quick here. Okay, now he should become a librarian. That's number 1, and let's get number 2 here, who likes to, or this is number 1 right here, because number 1 likes to do his own thing, remember? There we go. Now you're going to come over here too, but I'm just going to put you outside until I get the profession that I want. Doesn't that look pretty cool? I think actually that's a really cool library design. We can go and check it out as well. If you want it to look a little bit more rustic, you can replace some of these wood blocks and like slabs with a darker or lighter material, like it's sun-worn, and you can also put some other wood, like a stripped acacia logs, in here as well to give it a little bit of a texture. But we're going to wait on that one. So let's see what you have here, buddy. Power 1. Yeah, that is not what we want. So this is how we do this little... Oh, don't walk in front of me there. Fortune 3. See, I punched him, so I got the bad trays right now. But Fortune 3 is a good one. We need paper. I think I'm actually going to keep that one because Fortune 3 is pretty phenomenal right now. And I will pay many a diamond or emerald for that one. And look, since I had to build all those bookshelves, we have plenty of sugarcane for paper trades. Go ahead and trade. See if we can get this guy locked in. Okay, still Fortune 3. Sometimes when you go away and come back, they they don't hold on to their trades. So now he's locked into Fortune 3. So he's good. And that's where we're going to bring the video to an end today. I think what I'll do is off camera, I'll keep on working on those trades and see if I can get Silk Touch or Mending out of the other villager. Yeah, that's our build. That is our wonderful custom Savannah Village library / enchanting room. So if you've enjoyed what you've seen and would like to see more from the Dad's Guide in the future, click that subscribe button, smash that notification bell. And if you've liked this build and you like the fact that I'm posting my build guides on my website, please smash that like button 5 or 6 times, but make sure that it actually stays on, because it really, 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 really helps the channel grow. And I appreciate all of the love and support that I'm getting from the community. It's great. And yeah, I really appreciate all of you. So until next time, this is Dad's Guide. Bye for now.